Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've got another 2-row repeat pattern for you for a blanket. It's a bit similar to the one that's quite popular at the moment, the one with the V and then the 2 half double crochets, and it was just the 1 half double crochet row. This is a bit of a twist on that, where it's in double crochet and you have 1 row of V's, as you can see here, and then the additional the second row, it's the 3 double crochets in the V, then back to the V and 3 double crochets in the V. So it looks really pretty. It's not too lacy as well, and it's wonderful for blankets. So I'm going to show you how to make this. You will need DK yarn lightweight number 3, and you will need a 4mm crochet hook. If you want to make the baby blanket, you can do 80 chains, or if you want to make it a bit bigger, then just do multiples of 3 plus 2 on the end. Okay, so I will do a small sample for you. And I'm just going to make a small chain. If you don't know how to do a slip knot or chain, please have a look at my other videos. There's 21 stitches here, and what I'll do is the additional 2. 21 is a multiple of 3. So for the very first row, you want to double crochet into the 5th stitch. So you don't count the one on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the 5th stitch, do a double crochet, and to do that, go into the 5th stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2. This will in effect be your double crochet, chain 1 double, and a double crochet will count as your first V for the next round. Okay, once you've done that, you want to miss 2, and into the 3rd you want to do a double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. So that's your V stitch, double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. So move along, miss 2 and do a V stitch, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. Yarn over, go to the next, miss the next 2 and go to the 3rd chain and do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, miss 2, go into the 3rd one, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. Yarn over, miss the 2, go into the 3rd one, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. Now you'll miss 2 and you'll have 1 stitch remaining, and into that very last stitch you want to do a V stitch, which is double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, now what we will do is move on to the row where we put the double crochets into the V stitches. So for row 2, chain 3, and you want to put a double crochet into this V stitch here. So you've got 2. Then you go into the next chain 1 space and do 3 double crochets. Move along to the next one and 3 double crochets. Move along to the next one and 3 double crochets. next V stitch. There's no chaining in between. Let me just check that. Yes, no chain in between. And 3. Move along to that V and 3 double crochets. And then when you get to your last space here, do 1 double crochet into there, into the space, and the other one, because we chained 5, on top of the chain 3, do a double crochet. So you've got the 2 there on the end there and 2 there. Now we're back to the V stitch, and when we do the V stitch we chain 4. So remember I will remind you this a bit later on, when we started the normal double crochet row here, we chain 3 and turn before we're doing that. And before we're doing the V stitch, we chain 4 and turn, because the 4 acts as a double crochet plus 1 chain. So yarn over and go straight into that very first stitch that you've just done the chain from, and that will be your double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Now to do the V on top of the 3, you've got your 3 double crochets there, go to the middle one and do a double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. Move along to the next 3, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. Your next 3, go to the middle one, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. So you're basically doing the V stitch now into the middle of from the row below onto the 3rd one. Chain 1 and double crochet. When you get to this last 2 here, sorry, this space here, you're going to be putting in a V stitch again. So into that space, go in, do a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. So that's how it will look. Now we're back on to the 3 double crochet rows. For that you chain 3, then flip your work and you go into the space there and do a double crochet. Then you move along to your next V and do 3 double crochets. So all you are doing is repeating rows 2 and rows 3. Okay, and then when you get to this bit here, because we've got just a double crochet in this V stitch here, the chain 3 and then the double crochet, we're going to do 1 in the same space on this side, 1 double crochet and then another one on the 3rd chain. How pretty is that? And that's all there is to this. So now we're back on the V, and when you're back on the V row, chain 4. Then you go straight into that very first one when you're doing a V row, because that creates a V as well. Then go straight into the middle of the 3rd double crochet from the previous round, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. Move along into the middle, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Move along again, I like the way this alternates, because you don't have, you know, if it was all V's, it'll be too lacy. And I think this actually looks really nice. And then when you get to the end, you do what you did there, is into that space there, go in, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet to do your last V there. And that's all there is to this pattern. So 1 rows of V's, and then you've got the 3 double crochets in the V's, and then you're back to your V's again. Just remember, like I said, once you've done your first row, the second row, before you do your double crochet row, chain 3. Before you do your V-stitch row, chain 4. And there we have this lovely blanket pattern. Hope you like this tutorial, everybody. It's another simple one for you, and it looks really nice. So it's a multiples of 3 plus 2. Let me get the bigger piece in. That's the blanket here. Hope you like this tutorial, everybody. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and please do share this to anyone who you think would love to make this baby blanket. It works up really quickly, and it's ever so pretty. The stitches are just really sweet. Again, you can't really see much properly on the camera, but I think you can. Go ahead and try this one. Okay, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.